guys, it is TheCurlySage, and we're starting this video a bit differently. As you can see, there's someone parked in front of my house. That's kind of scary. But anyways, I was just chilling in my room, and I'm actually a very organized person, and my room has just become not so organized, and I'm not digging it. And I've been having trouble needing more closet space. Hopefully this works. I figured out a way to get some more space. As you guys can see, I have a loft bed. So I'm just going to move stuff around and hopefully this works out. This is my bed. So I sleep up there obviously. And this is under my bed. So you guys have probably seen in some of my videos, this is usually where I record. I just like move these two chairs out and then bring one of my little stools under and just sit there to record. Then I did this a while ago, but I just have these drapes to get some privacy whenever I'm just chilling there. And I honestly don't really use those like at all. So I'm just going to rearrange this and make it work better for me. It's kind of like cluttered under here. I have two chairs under here because when I'm just like editing or watching videos, I like to be sitting up straight. I was actually just watching like vlogs and like Wolfie raps and listening to music and stuff. But then when I just want to chill and watch Netflix, I just move this computer chair out and just chill on my other chair. This chair is like super comfy. It's called a Papasan chair, I think. And then I have a little shoe rack here. This is kind of turning into a room tour, but not really. But I have this shoe rack I got from Amazon. Then I have my dresser, and everything is just too cluttered. I have my clothes bin here, and this is full of clean clothes. Like this is just full of like clean clothes that I washed yesterday, and there's literally no room in my closet to put them. This is my closet, and it's like full. Literally, like it's full. There's no room at all. There's just no room. So what I plan to do is hopefully I can get some of my clothes in here, so it'll be like another closet kind of. And then I'm going to move my shoe rack and dresser in there as well, and hopefully it looks nice. I think I'm gonna keep these just so when someone walks in my room, they just don't see my clothes. Not that anyone comes in here unless it's my mom, just like opens the door and just looks in and then walks out. But that is the plan. Yeah, so hopefully this turns out well. Wish me luck. So the first thing I did was just move everything that was under my loft bed out so that I had a clean slate to rearrange my room. So the plan is to take my closet extender I have in my closet right now and just move it to my loft bed so I can get some more closet space. So what I'm using to hang the actual closet extender on is just a pole from this broken mop we had in our house. And before any pervy pervs comment, that is not a camel toe, is the line and the stitching from my pants. Alright, nasty. So as y'all can see, I'm just taking the pole from the mop and just sticking it through the frame of my loft bed, and this is obviously where the closet extender is going to be hanging from. So I took the extender from out of my closet, and I did have to remove some of the clothes because it was heavy. So what I'm doing here is I'm just turning the mop upward because as you guys can see, it's super easy for it to slip off, but luckily the mop pole had those two little buttons that kept the mop in place, so that now stops it from slipping off. So now as you can see, I'm just adding the clothes back onto the rack that I had to take off because of how heavy the extender was. This cardigan slash kimono that fell was giving me so much trouble. I had no idea where the sleeve was or where it started or ended. Like it was literally the spawn of Satan, but I eventually figured it out, thankfully. So this hanger was just angering my soul because it was the only one that was different from the other one. So I just decided to be extra and switch it out to match with the rest. Otherwise it would have just bothered me forever. So I finished with the bottom row. I'm just moving on to the top rack and filling it up with all of the clothes that were in my closet. And as you guys can see, it is super sturdy. So next I just moved my desk from under my loft bed, and as you can see I'm super strong, literally no effort at all. And I'm just going to move my dresser under my loft bed. So I am super indecisive and I had to move my dresser around a bit until I found an area where I thought it looked good, so please bear with me. So next I'm moving my shoe rack, and of course I had to do the same exact thing and move it around until I found a good spot for it. So next I'm moving my lovely desk into this little nook area here, and as you can see my desk is a bit cluttered with like coconut oil and stuff like that, but we will fix that after. So I decided to pretty much struggle and hook my dream catcher on this hook I have, and it looked pretty good. So I'm also going to be moving my mirror. This mirror used to be beside my closet, as you can see, and the good thing about this mirror is that it can go horizontally as well. So I'm going to take the wire from its original place and hook it horizontally instead so I can hang it in front of my desk. So I'm just making sure the wire is even on both sides, and I'm just going to wrap.
We don't do what we say we're gonna. You were always perfect, and I was only practice. Don't you miss the days?
So since this wire is made of metal, it is super sturdy and will not be falling anytime soon.
We don't do the same drugs no more. We don't do the same drugs. Do the same drugs no more.
So I'm just sitting down so I can position the mirror exactly where I need it to be when I'm basically living my daily life.
Do the same drugs no more. We don't do the.
So I used 3 screws to hold it in place just to make sure the mirror was super secure, and I didn't have my drill, so I just used a screwdriver. It worked perfectly fine.
When everything you said right, why kids being kids? Why did you stop? What did you do to your hair?
I know this is going to look a bit weird, but I'm just moving the mirror back and forth to make sure that the wire is like sitting snugly in the screws. I know it's really hard to explain, but this is just making it more secure. Trust me. Trust me, daddy. I took the rose stringlets that were under my loft bed and hung them around my mirror. Okay guys, so I am finished. You can probably see a sneak peek back there, but excuse how I look, I'm like sweating. This was literally like a workout. So I'm gonna show you guys how it looks so far, and I actually didn't even explain to you guys why I have like my clothes bin is full of clothes. I'm actually like donating a lot. So I just washed all of them, and then I was like, I'm just gonna go through them to see what I want and what I don't want. But I already have a bag of some I don't want, but I'm just gonna continue to, you know, do that and see what I don't want. This is how it turned out. I'm pretty sure you guys already saw this, but this is how it turned out. I just decided to set everything up like this because this is what worked best. Then I just, after I go through all of my clothes, my dirty clothes bin is gonna stay there. But as I said, this is clean clothes. So this is how the rack turned out. I'm so happy I did. This is gonna give me so much more closet space. So happy. But I actually need to get another one of these. I don't even know what they're called. It's like a closet extender thingy. But yeah, I need to get another one because my closet now, I need another one because I need to fit a lot more clothes than this one rack thingy can handle. So I'm going to buy another one probably from Walmart to put it in there. But for right now, I just have my jeans in here that I got from my clothes bin. One thing is I sadly had to get rid of my Papasan chair. Well, firstly, it wouldn't fit anywhere. As you can see, like there's nowhere I could have put it. And secondly, it was actually breaking anyway, so I was kind of planning to like get rid of it or just replace part of the frame. I'll insert some pictures of how it looked, but as you can see, the frame was like breaking in certain areas and like the screws or the nails were coming out. So I was just planning to get rid of it, or I don't know, just right now it's just in my basement in like storage. But yeah, it wouldn't have fit anyway, so I guess things just worked out in the end. But when I do move out, whenever that is, I do plan to either just replace that part of the frame or just like get a new chair, because those chairs are like super comfortable and like so unique. But moving on to here, this is my little area. I decided to take my little rose decoration here that was under my light. It used to be under there. I just decided to put it around my mirror, and those holes there are just evidence, I guess, of me rearranging my room throughout the years. So that's just holes from like moving my mirror back and forth. But this is what it looks like. Hello, Snoopy. So this is what my desk looks like. I'm really happy I did this, and I used to have my mirror here before, but when I got my loft bed, I just decided to put it under my, just to move it under my loft bed. But I'm really glad I moved it back because you just get so much more light like when I'm doing makeup and stuff like that. So this, like these of course are my favorite two spots. If you guys are wondering how I get up to my loft bed, I'm pretty sure lots of you were. I have to use this temporary ladder just for now because my ladder for the actual loft bed still has to be assembled. The thing is, with my loft bed, we actually had to cut it because it was too tall for my room, so we cut like a few inches off the legs, but we forgot to cut a few inches off the ladder. So yeah, we have to cut a few inches off the ladder for me to be able to hook it up and not have to use this rusty, crusty old ladder. But that's why I'm using this. And then over here in this bag, I actually have a chalk paint because I'm planning to make a little chalk wall over here, just like to write down to-do list and stuff like that. So that's what's in that bag there. But then I'm going to hook up this ladder. It's not a ladder. I'm going to hook up this mirror. I just need to get some stuff to be able to hang it up because there's like nothing on the back for me to like hang it. It's like empty, so I have to just get some stuff to hook the it's not a ladder, Sage, to hook the mirror up to there. And then this is also evidence from moving mirrors back and forth, but I'm just gonna, it'll just cover it like that, and it's a full-length mirror. Those reflexes though, but it is a full-length mirror, as you can see. And then these are just, I just have hangers because I was going through my clothes. But yes guys, that is it. I really like how it turned out. So that was pretty much it for my room tour. I am like so happy I did this. This is gonna make my life so much easier, and I finally have some closet space, which has been an issue for a while. And hopefully you can probably hear the fan, but that noise is a fan because my room is boiling hot. But hopefully you enjoyed. Even if you don't have a loft bed, or if you do, hopefully you got ideas, and if you don't, hopefully you still got some ideas. Honestly, if you want to rearrange your room, just be creative. Like I used a mop stick to make a DIY little mini closet there. Like, just be creative and use what you can. Like, be open-minded, like think outside of the box. And I also do plan to record like me making my little chalk wall when I do. So after that is all set up and my mirror is all set up as well, just let me know if you want to see like a full-on room tour, and I will be sure to do that. My arm is killing me. How do vloggers do this? My goodness. But guys, thank you for watching. As always, it is the Curly Sage signing out. Peace. That is the best dab you're getting. I'm so tired. Like, look at that. Do you see the love there? You can see it. I'm actually kind of digging this. I just might leave my house like this. It's looking very butterfly-esque, I feel.
Look at the resemblance.
Awesome.